On the streets of Paris, people mourned the loss of the most photographed woman in the world, Princess Diana, whose infectious laughter and apparent happiness had captivated millions for years. While Prince William and Prince Harry remained silent about their mother's tragic fate, shocking claims have surfaced that could shake the monarchy to its core. When Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer married in 1981, the world believed in a fairy tale, but behind the royal spectacle, cracks appeared early. At just 19, Diana entered royal life unprepared, soon realizing that Charles's heart belonged to Camilla Parker Bowles. The isolation and emotional distance weighed heavily on Diana, and despite being one of the most photographed women in the world, her sadness became impossible to hide. She later admitted the strain in her marriage, famously stating, "There were three of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded," confirming long-held suspicions about Charles and Camilla's enduring bond. Following her separation, Diana embraced humanitarian work, advocating for causes like HIV, AIDS awareness, and landmine removal. But despite her efforts to carve out a new life, the royal family's presence still loomed. Her relationship with Dodi Al Fayed, son of Egyptian billionaire Mohammed Al Fayed, became highly publicized, with the media scrutinizing her every move. Few knew that Diana had confided in friends about feeling watched and fearing for her safety, suggesting she believed she was in danger. Then came the fateful night in Paris on August 30th, 1997, when Diana and Dodi attempted to evade paparazzi after dining at the Ritz Paris, slipping out through a back exit into a waiting Mercedes-Benz sedan. As they sped through the Pont de l'Alma tunnel, their driver, Henri Paul, allegedly lost control, crashing into a pillar, killing himself and Dodi instantly while Diana was rushed to the hospital, where she later succumbed to her injuries. The world was in shock, and while official reports cited speeding and an intoxicated driver as the cause, questions and conspiracy theories quickly emerged. Missing CCTV footage, the presence of a mysterious white Fiat Uno, and Diana's own fears about an impending tragedy fueled suspicions. Mohammed Al Fayed, among the loudest voices questioning the official narrative, claimed Diana was pregnant with Dodi's child, a revelation he believed the monarchy would never have allowed. As Diana's death left the world searching for answers, her sons were left with something even greater, an unshakable grief that would shape their lives forever. Theories surrounding Princess Diana's death persist, with some pointing to her own fears for her life and suspicious elements like missing CCTV footage in a high-security area such as Paris, raising concerns about possible evidence removal. The presence of a mysterious white Fiat Uno, reportedly involved in the crash but with an unidentified driver, further fueled speculation, with claims linking it to paparazzo James and Anson, who later died under strange circumstances. Despite official investigations ruling the crash an accident, whispers of a cover-up never faded, and as Diana's sons grew older, they began questioning the story they were told. Prince Harry, in particular, has become increasingly vocal, expressing doubts in his memoir and interviews, retracing his mother's final route, and condemning the role of the paparazzi, who he believes prioritized photographs over helping her. Beyond the media, he has also hinted at the royal family's failure to protect Diana, drawing parallels between her treatment and that of his wife, Meghan Markle. Meanwhile, Prince William remains loyal to royal traditions but has criticized the media for their relentless pursuit of Diana and expressed frustration with how the palace handled her struggles, particularly condemning the deceitful tactics behind Martin Bashir's infamous BBC interview. His reluctance to fully embrace Camilla suggests lingering resentment, raising questions about whether his quiet disapproval could grow louder over time. Decades after her passing, Diana's influence remains powerful, with William upholding royal traditions while honoring her memory and Harry taking a more defiant stance, openly criticizing the institution he believes failed her. As public interest in Diana's story resurges through documentaries and discussions, unanswered questions persist. Was her death merely a tragic accident? Or is there a deeper, more complicated truth? Whether William and Harry will one day reveal more, or if the truth will remain hidden within the monarchy's walls, one thing is certain: Diana's story is far from over.